All sales processes are going to be broken down into 3 core areas of information, okay? And this is an important video if you're just getting into sales and you're kind of lost about what you need to know to sell a particular product. I'll just lay it out very fast here. It's the core information, so the core information about the features and the benefits of your product. It's the objections that you get, and then it's your ability to say, hold your hand up and say, I don't know the answer to that question, I'm going to find out for you. And let me explain this. So the core information, let's say you're selling an app like Headspace, so you're selling a meditation app. You need to know core information about how the app works, who the competitors are, what the app does, what the benefits of meditation are, who's talking about meditation, right? This is the core information that you initially tell someone about the product. Let's use another one. If you're selling haircuts, you need to be able to say what the different types of scissors do, what the different haircuts are. Yeah? That's a bit of a bad one. But it's the core information, right? Which is the core set of information you need to tell everybody about the product before they say, yes, okay, I will buy that. What are the objections? Once you've told people the core set of information, there's going to be follow-up questions. And if you do the same sales process enough times, you will realize that it's the same set of 10 questions for that particular product. It's the same set of 10 questions every time. No matter who you talk to, they will ask you one of the 10 follow-up questions. And it could be different for each one of your products. So there could be 12 common questions, there could be 2 common questions. But if you have memorized your core information and then you have memorized brilliant answers to the 10 or so objections, you've basically mastered that whole sales process, and your success in selling that product will be, can you get in front of enough motivated people, and can you confidently deliver that information without coming across as scammy? What's the third part? Sometimes someone is going to ask you a question which is not in the set of 10, okay? They're going to ask you a question which is different from everyone else. And when you're 1 or 2 times through the sales process, this is where you're going to be building new sets of 10, okay? New sets of 10 objections. And I said that very badly, actually. When you're 1 or 2, if you've only done the sale 1 or 2 times, almost all the questions that you get asked, you're not going to know the answers to, okay? But your ability here to just hold your hand up and confidently say, look, I don't actually know the answer to that question. I'm going to find out for you, and I'm going to get back to you. If you try and lie at this point in the sales process, people will just see through it. You will say something that doesn't make sense, and then because you've lied and they know about it, they will no longer trust you. And so you will lose the sale. However, if you take the risk of losing the sale and you just say, I don't know the answer to that question, I'll find out for you, they're going to trust you more, because they'll think, okay, he's not lying to me. If he's saying openly, I don't know the answer to that question, then the other answers he's given, probably right. Like, he's probably telling the truth. And so you may lose the sale because you didn't know the answer. Fine. But if you then take the information back to that person at a later date when you found out, number one, you've gone back to them, you followed up with them, so you're more likely to make the sale. Number 2, you now can memorize the answer to that question, and when someone else asks you it, you can deliver it perfectly. But if you lie at this time, you're almost guaranteed to lose the sale. And it's just because people are very good at sniffing out inauthenticity. So to recap those, the 3 parts of any sales process is the core information you deliver to everyone, it's the 10 objections that you get and how well you master those, and then it's your ability to say, I don't know what the answer to that is, I'm gonna find out for you. That's it. Cheers, thanks for watching.